Top of the 8th inning here on Hawk Hill. 5-1 St. Joe's over Richmond in Game 1 of a 3-game series. Big A-10 series between these two teams. St. Joe's looking for some revenge after Richmond knocked the Hawks out of the A-10 tournament last year. Right-hander Frank Ciccone back to work here in the 8th. You see the numbers so far for him today. A career-high 7 innings, a career-high 8 strikeouts. He's allowed just 5 runners to reach base, 3 singles, 2 walks. That's it. He's been really good. A lot of ground outs. You see 8 ground outs, just 3 air outs today. The Spiders having trouble getting the ball up in the air and oftentimes having trouble making contact. 8 punch outs for Ciccone. You figure 7th inning, 3rd time through the order, maybe tiring a little bit. Nope, not at all. 3 batters, 3 outs, a 1-2-3 frame, 2 strikeouts in that 7th. Now back out for the 8th, still with the pitch count low. First pitch is a strike top of the zone to Connor Larson, the shortstop, with Spencer McKinnis and Trevor Dozenbach to follow. Hawks looking to end Richmond's 12-game winning streak. They have taken advantage of this one. Slapped down the first baseline foul. The Hawks grabbed an early lead. They got on the board with a Carson Applegate fielder's choice grounder in the 3rd. They held that 1-0 lead until the top of the 6th, when Jordan Jaffe dumped a 2-out single into center to tie the game. And then St. Joe's came right back with 4 2-out runs in the bottom half of that 6th inning. A go-ahead 2-run double from Joey Gale, and for some insurance, a 2-run single from Carson Applegate. 2-out runs a theme today, clutch hitting a theme. 0-2 off the plate. Ciccone looking for strikeout number 9. We'll see if he can get into double digits as well. Up to 87 pitches now, and still quiet in the bullpen. 1-2, swing and a miss. Fastball up top. Larson chased, and that's strikeout number 9 for Ciccone. Challenged him up in the zone with the heater, got Larson to go after it, and he came up empty. 9 strikeouts for Frank Ciccone. He has been so good today. A career day on the hill. Career high in innings or career high in strikeouts. Talk about the efficiency, still under 100 pitches. And he is showing no signs of slowing down. He is having his way. And now a pinch hitter for the Spiders. Joey Wilga, sophomore, coming off the bench to hit for Spencer McKinnis here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. So Wilga in for McKinnis in the DH spot. Spiders looking for something to go their way offensively. They have not been able to figure out Ciccone. 0-1 missed inside, 1-1. Came into the game with really strong numbers on the year, but nothing close to what he's doing today. By far the best outing of his season and of his career. 1-1, that's away. Spiders tied the game in the 6th, but then right back in a deficit after the 4-run bottom of the 6th for St. Joe's. 1-1, swing and a miss. Good pitch down in the zone. 1-2. Wilga, 273 hitter on the year. This is his 8th game, 6th off the bench. No extra base hits. He's driven in 4. But he has a .529 on base percentage in limited action. 2-2, chopper up the third baseline foul. Sneaks past Mick Aoki. Two balls, 2 strikes with 1 out and no one on in the top of the 8th inning. 7 1/3 innings of 1-run ball from Frank Ciccone. This is the deepest that a St. Joe's starter has gone this season. And he's not nearly done. 2-2, fouled away. Ciccone has struck out 3 of the last 4 batters that he's faced. He's retired 5 in a row. He has not allowed an extra base hit today. And he has not allowed more than 2 runners to reach in any frame. We'll do the 2-2 again. Saccone ready. Next pitch, swing and a miss. 10 strikeouts for Frank Saccone. The career high keeps climbing, and it's the 10th time this season the St. Joe's pitching staff has struck out 10 or more. So 10 times this season the St. Joe's pitching staff has fanned double-digit batters. It's just really impressive what Frank Saccone is doing here today. Well, we've got another pinch hitter for the Spiders, so Wilga goes down swinging. And now Dozenbach lifted from the game in favor of the freshman Grant Kennedy. So Kennedy will get a chance to swing it. 6 in a row set down by Saccone. Second time today that he's done that, and he gets another swing and miss. Pure dominance from Frank Saccone today. Trying to preserve the 5-1 lead. And stay on a roll. 0-1, swing and a miss. Power stuff on the outer half. And Saccone 1 strike away from ending this inning. He's fanned 4 of the last 5. He has 10 punch-outs overall. Looking for a 1-2-3 frame. Here's Saccone's 0-2. Got him! Fastball on the outer half. He is absolutely amped up. A couple of fist pumps from the Hawks starter. 11 strikeouts in 8 innings of 1-run ball. He's fanned 5 of the last 6 that he's faced, and he is turned in a career outing any which way you look at it here today. 8 innings, a new career high. 11 strikeouts, by far a new career high, and he sends the Hawks back into the dugout looking for more. A 5-1 St. Joe's lead. Bottom of the 8th coming up next on ESPN+. 8 innings of 1-run ball from Frank Saccone here today. He's blown past his career high in innings for a game, and he's blown past his career high in strikeouts. 11 punch-outs for Saccone. He struck out the side in order in the 8th. He's fanned 5 of the last 6 batters that he's faced. He's set down 7 in a row, and he might go back out there for the 9th. The St. Joe's bullpen is still quiet, but for now, bottom of the 8th, the Hawks looking for more. Fly ball to straightaway center from Joey Gale. Playable for Whitley. He's there to make the catch. And a quick out number 1 for Ryan Bilka here in the 8th. Well, the Hawks hoping that this is their last trip to the plate here today. They'll take at least a 4-run lead into the top of the 9th when Frank Saccone's got a shot to finish this game off. Just flat-out dominance on the mound. I mean, it's been special to watch here today. You saw the emotion from Saccone as he came off the mound after he picked up the inning-ending strikeout in the 8th. I mean, it's just been so fun to watch. He got Larson swinging, Wilga swinging, and Kennedy swinging. In a 1-2-3 8th inning, he has worked 4 1-2-3 innings here today. Pure electricity from the Hawks right-hander. 0-1. Fly ball ripped to left center. Pacheco won't get there. It's down. Kelsey digging for second. He's thinking 3. But he stops there. Alex Kelsey with his second double of the game, and he's in scoring position with 1 out for the Hawks. Well, this St. Joe's team is playing with some serious fire today. The emotion, they're wearing it on their sleeves, and it's really fun to watch. Frank Saccone, of course, on the mound, but Alex Kelsey after the 1-out double. These guys are having some fun doing it against this Richmond team, who is not used to playing from behind, at least not lately. Just 2 losses on the season, outscoring their opponents by over 100 runs this year. But so far today, bats quiet, and on the flip side for St. Joe's, bats hot. First pitch outside to Tim Dickinson. It's 1-0. Timely hitting, 4 2-out runs for St. Joe's in the bottom of the 6th is the difference offensively, but the main difference is that St. Joe's has Frank Saccone and Richmond does not. Special performance from Saccone today, and there just aren't enough adjectives in the dictionary to use to describe what he's done today. 1-1, downstairs, it's 2-1. Good take from Tim. In the top of the 9th, it'll be the top of the order for the Spiders. Whitley, Jaffe, and Archimone. And they'll have some work to do. at least 4 to keep it alive, and that's dependent on whether St. Joe's can get any more runs. Bilka set, still in there after taking over in the 5th. Snap to second, and a runner back. Got to keep an eye on Kelsey. He is a threat to run. Long pause from Bilka. He looks out at second. 2-2, swing and a miss. Nasty pitch low and away. Not much Dickinson could do with that there, so 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. So with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th, Carson Applegate will hit with Kelsey in scoring position. A chance to tack on here and put this game out of reach. Didn't want to go around, but he did too far. Counts 0-1. Ground ball out to short should end the inning. Larson over to first, and that'll do it for the Hawks in the home half of the 8th. But 3 outs away from putting one in the win column and ending the Spiders' 12-game win streak. 5-1 Hawks after 8. Frank Saccone coming back out for the 9th to try to finish this thing off here on ESPN+.